2 runs, 2 hits, 1 pirate error, and a runner left on.
Welcome back to Georgia Alabama Sports Live, everyone. Appreciate you. Sorry about that. I had a couple of internet problems here to start the top of the first inning. The Governors start off this game with 2 hits on 2 runs. That's what we're hearing as the Wallace State out of Community College out of Dothan, Alabama. The Governors, the Lady Governors, they take a 2-0 lead over the Lady Pirates down here in Chattahoochee. Appreciate you tuning in today as Laura Lee Bennett comes up to bat. She's a leading hitter for the Lady Pirates today. Third baseman. As she goes against Ella Houston, who's pitching for the Lady Governors today. Laura Lee takes ball 1. That one's going to get to the shortstop. Shortstop's going to take it right to first baseman for the first out here to kick off this bottom of the first.
Now batting for the Pirates, the catcher, number 4, Carly Davis.
Carly Davis comes up to bat now. Catcher for the Lady Pirates. There's 1 out here to the Lady Pirates to kick off the bottom of the first. Carly takes it high for ball 1. Ella Houston, a freshman from Dothan, Alabama, out of Providence Christian School, pitching on the mound. That's in for ball 2. 2 balls to Davis. She's playing catcher today for the Lady Pirates. She's usually our catcher. That's popped up, and it's out. Counts now 2-1 to Carly Davis. That's in for strike 2. Now the count is 2-2 to Carly Davis. She hits that towards the third baseman. She catches it, but it is fouled. It's very close to staying in play, but they got fouled towards the end of the line. Count still 2-2. 1 out here, bottom of the first. Lady Pirates trailing 2-0. That is ball 3. We got ourselves a full count. That's it for ball 4. So it's a walk.
Now batting for the Pirates, the left
So
fielder, number 24,
Whitley Harding, our left fielder, up the bat now. Got a runner on first. 1 out here, bottom of the first. The sun's breaking up a little bit out here today. It's kind of coming in and out with spurts of cloudness. It actually drizzled earlier. As Whitley swung and missed there for strike 1. baseball team is also currently playing at the same time as well. Richard Holdridge calling that game right here. You can go to that on the YouTube page. That's popped up high to the outfield, and they catch that for easy out number 2. Runner still on first, but now we have 2 outs, and Mackenzie Childs is coming out to hit. One of the hottest hitters on our team. You have to be careful when pitching to her. There's so many different ways she can make you struggle as a pitcher as you're trying to find the right pitch to make her swing and miss. That is up high for ball 1. Baseball team's taking on Southern Union. Richard Holdridge, you can watch that right now on the YouTube page. That's down low. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Houston with the 2-0 pitch. McKenzie hits that towards third base, and she's going to make the routine play to first and in time for out number 3. So the Pirates not able to get anything there, trailing 2-0 as we go to the top of the second. Watch Georgia Alabama Sports Live, CVCC Lady Pirates right here on our YouTube channel.
Truckloads of fresh inventory are rolling into Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Take your pick of a massive selection of brand new GMC Sierras, discounted up to $13,250 off. New GMC Terrains, the popular SUV featuring safety, technology, and performance, discounted up to $7,500 from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard. Different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Back here, top of the second. Lady Governors lead 2-0 over the Lady Pirates. And Sadie Hanks is leading off, freshman from Mobile, Alabama. Mallory Lyons pitching for the Lady Pirates today. That's down low in the ground for ball 1. Sadie swings and misses there. Counts 1-1. That's in for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count. Sadie hits that, and it gets through past the shortstop into the outfield. And she's on at first base. Ella Brooke Bearfield, the outfielder today. Runner on first, nobody out. That's in for strike 1. I miss. Mallory Lyons down the middle. That's going to fall to Shay Catcock. She makes the play at second. Not in time in first. They get the runner at second, but not at first. Good hustle there as they get the out. Atlanta Carpenter, next batter up. She fouls that one back towards the fence. That's in for ball one. To count. It's 1-1 now. Up high for ball two. It's a 2-1 count.
I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts. Get money faster by setting up
New Chevrolet Silverados, discounted up to $14,000 off while they last. New Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV featuring high-tech options, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Back here at the bottom of the second, Alice and Meese leading off for the Pirates here. As the Lady Pirates find themselves down 2-0 early on in this game. Meese takes strike one. That's popped up, and catcher calls for it. She gets it for out number one.
Now batting for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 9, Courtney Niles.
Courtney Niles, our first baseman, up to bat. Up high, ball one. It's a 1-2 count now. Pop back towards us again. Still a 1-2 count. Goes towards the shortstop. She's going to make the routine play to first for out number 2.
Now batting for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 13, Alexa McCoy.
McCoy up the bat now, trying to get something started here for the Lady Pirates as they trail 2-0 early on in this game. And McCoy bounces that back up, and the catcher makes the impressive catch over there by the Lady Pirates dugout for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors for Lady Pirates as we get ready to go to the top of the third here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. You're watching CVCC Lady Pirates softball.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible. To be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union.
Back here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live, top of the third. And Lions throws a beautiful pitch down the middle for strike one to kick off this inning. Lady Pirates still trailing 2-0 to the Lady Governors. Wallace State Community College out of Dothan, Alabama. That's hit, and that gets past Niles at first. Jada Odom makes the throw, and leadoff hitter with a leadoff run. Ellie Castle now batting for the Lady Governors. Runner on first, nobody out. Top of the third, they got a 2-0 lead so far. Across from us, the baseball team is currently playing. As that's taken in for ball one. Richard Holdridge is on the call. Make sure you take a listen to him as well. We'll be doing both games today. Richard will be doing the doubleheader on that one. I'm doing the doubleheader for this. Away for ball two is a 2-0 count. Ellie Castle from Dale County, Alabama, up to bat. And she has against the Lions. .3-0 count. That's down the middle for strike one. 3-1 count now. Lions has only given up 2 hits and 2 runs so far in this game, and that's ball 4 to Ellie. And runners on second and first. As Hannah Buchanan comes up the bat next for the Lady Governors. She swings, and that comes back towards us. Strike one. That's popped up. Shea calls that for out number 1 over a shortstop. So runners still stay. We got 1 out now. Ellie Houston. Runners on first and second for the Lady Governors. 1 out now. Lions' first pitch is ball 1. Lions bounces that one back. It's a 1-1 count now. Down low, 2-1 count. And that bounces through Laura Lee Bennett's glove out to the outfield. A run will score for the Lady Governors. So a little bit of an error there. And the Lady Governors with 1 out have runners on the corner.
Now batting the catcher, number 20, Aaron Curry.
Aaron Curry, the catcher, bats now. As Wallace State looking to expand their lead. Time is called real quick. That's fouled off. It's 1-1 count here.
Good pitch.
It's a 1-2 count.
Good pitch.
And Jada gets that catch. Runner will go and advance all the way from third to home. And Wallace State will extend that lead, although they extended to 4-0 here.
Now batting first baseman number 25, Sadie Hanks.
So it's 4-0 here, top of the third to Wallace State. Runner on first. 2 out. That's popped up towards an easy out for the second baseman. And CVCC Lady Pirates give up 2 more. They trail 4-0, but still plenty of innings to catch up. As we'll be right back with Papa Maury Cart stuff.
Get ready to smile because it's Truck Month at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Take your pick of over 40 brand new Chevrolet Silverados, discounted up to $14,000 off while they last. New Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV featuring high-tech options, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Got a busy day here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Like I said before, watch the softball game right here. The baseball game is also going on. Richard Holdridge is on call for that.
Leading off for the Pirates, the
Southern
shortstop,
Union
number
as they
15,
host them
Shay
today.
Hathcock.
Both teams will be on the road this weekend. And we'll be back here again next Thursday. I believe both the baseball and softball team again are both playing. As Shay Hathcock comes up to bat now here for the Lady Pirates to kick off the bottom of the third. That's in for ball 1. Later this evening, Thrift Manager will be on the call for it. Okay. Lorelei Bennett back up to bat now here to start the lineup again for the Lady Pirates. Jordan Bodum was out number 2 there. Had a huge gust of wind just came out of nowhere, almost knocked our tent over. Had to take care of that for a second, so we apologize for that. It's actually a nice day out here, but you never know where these strong wind gusts goes. Shortstop makes the play, gets Bennett in time for out number 3. And the Lady Pirates have a 1-2-3 out here in the bottom of the 3rd as we get ready to go to the top of the 4th. You're watching CVCC Lady Pirates softball going against Wallace State Community College out of Dothan, Alabama, right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Truckloads of fresh inventory are rolling into Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Take your pick of a massive selection of brand new GMC Sierras, discounted up to $13,250 off. New GMC Terrains, the popular SUV featuring safety, technology, and performance, discounted up to $7,500 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500.
The Lady Governors, as they have a 4-0 lead here towards the Lady Pirates. Lions' first pitch is a ball. Up high again for ball 2. Lions with a 2-0 pitch. And that's the end for strike 1. 2-1 count now. That hits. It gets through Lorelei Bennett and Shay Hascoff to the outfield. Runner will be safe on first.
Now batting the right fielder, number 27, Lena Carpenter.
Lena Carpenter, the right fielder, batting next. Lana shows bunt. It falls foul. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count, runner on first. Nobody out, top of the 4th. She shows bunt again. It's going to fall foul again. That is for strike 2. She hits that one. It's going to fall foul. Outfield. Made chase. Bless you. Bless you. Made chase was Lorelei Bennett, Shay Hascoff, and Whitley Harden. Excuse me. Foul bat towards us again. Wind is starting to play a little suspect out here towards us right at the moment. There's a record number of storms that ran through the southeast last night. None are coming our way, but we are definitely getting the winds from it. And that hit her. So she will take base. It did hit her.
Now batting the center fielder, number 1, Lydia Buchanan.
And she didn't really lean into it. She was going for a swing. It's just so nobody out. Runners on first and second for the Governors. Strike one by Mallory Lyons.
Jack just got hit in the face. The blood's like leaking out too.
Shea Halcott makes that catch for out number one. Runners stay.
Second baseman number 6, Rebecca Rowell.
As Rebecca Rauer comes up to bat now. One out here, top of the fourth. Mallory Lyons on the mound pitching for us. Rauer for Bruton, Alabama, out of TR Middle High School. She takes ball one. And that's caught immediately by Laura Lee Bennett. She gets the out at first. Runners do advance, though. So while we got 2 outs, we do have runners on second and third. Ellie Castle, the shortstop, comes to bat now for the Lady Governors. Already commanding a 4-0 lead here, top of the fourth. And she's automatically going to get walked. So Hannah Buchanan, designated player, is going to come up the bat. So bases are loaded for the Lady Pirates. They decide to walk. Buchanan takes ball high one. That's it for ball two. Buchanan hits that ball, and it's caught by Laura Lee Bennett. She gets the out at first. So bases are loaded and left loaded for the Governors. They still have a 4-0 lead here as we go to the bottom of the fourth. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Get there! Now batting for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 24, Whitley Arden.
go stand by the flagpole.
Now batting for the Pirates, the designated player number 3, Mackenzie Childs. Now batting for the Pirates, the second baseman number 23, Addison Meese. Good hit. Oh. For the Pirates, no runs, no hits, one governor error, and one runner left on base.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
So Lady Governors still have a 4-0 lead here, top of the fifth, excuse me. That's it for strike 2. So 1-2 count now to Castle. Lions, excuse me, still on a battle. Still out there pitching. It's a 2-2 count. Nobody out. That's going to be out of play for us. Falls on the beautiful grassy field out here. Still a 2-2 count. That's hit pretty up high, and it's going to fall towards Harden in the outfield for out number 1. So, great catch by Harden out there.
Now batting the catcher, number 20,
Aaron Curry, the catcher, up to bat now. That's first pitch to ball 1. That's going to fall for a 1 out. Runner on first. Sadie Hanks comes up the battle again. That's it for strike 1. It's a 1-1 count. Runner on first. That's going to fall through, and Odom's going to pick that up and not able to make any play as the runners are going to make it to first and second. 1 out here. Ella Brooke Barfield back out to bat. Coach Josephine is going to make some changes, talk to some of his players.
Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia-Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
That's hit up high, and it's going to fall. The runner's going to make their way to third, second, and first. Nobody out, bases loaded here for the Lady Governors. Already got a 4-0 lead here at the top of the 5th. Time is called real quick. That ball hits her, and that will bring home a run. And Lady Governors take a 5-0 lead here. Top of the fifth. Still one out, but the bases are still loaded. Libby Buchanan, the center fielder, coming up the bat again. Mallory Lyons has been replaced by Savannah Rourke. She's in pitching for her. And she got herself a little bit of a jam at the moment. That is way up high for ball one. She is throwing bunt. If that falls straight to Laura Lee Bennett, she gets the runner at home. Can they get the runner at first? Runner at first is safe. Runner at home is out. So they got two. They only need one more. Correction. They didn't get the runner at home. My apologies. They got the runner at first. Runner at third decided to stay. So bases are still loaded, but two out now. Two nothing count here. Base is still loaded. Two outs. Pirates trying to get out of this inning. That is a strike one by Rourke. That's in for strike two. It's a 2-2 count now. A little bit of confusion there by the Lady Pirates. They forgot where the runners were. So a run will score, and the bases are still loaded for the Lady Governors here at the top of the fifth. So we have a 6-0 lead now. And Allie Castle, shortstop, is back up to bat again. And they walked her with the bases loaded to bring in another run. So Ella Buchanan is up to bat now. Designated player. Base is still loaded, but it's a 7-0 lead now for the Lady Pirates. For the Lady Governors. It's that ball that's up high. For ball one. That is hit high, and it's going to be caught. And so, while the bases are still loaded, the Governors still get 3 more runs here as they take a 7-0 lead to go to the bottom of the fifth.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Pitch hitting for the Pirates, number 14, Ryan Holbrook.
Back here, bottom of the fifth, Ryan Holbrook pitch hitting right now. As the wind, it is definitely picking up out here. It's not supposed to storm, but it does feel like it's storm weather type winds. Holbrook fouls that one back. Holbrook pops that one up to the catcher, and she's able to maintain that for out number one here, bottom of the fifth.
Now batting for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 13, Alexa McCoy.
Alexa McCoy is now batted again. Up high, ball one. Lady Pirates just trying to find something, spark any kind of offense at the moment right now. Trailing 7-0 here, bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss there for strike one. Count is 2-1. That's it for ball three. 3-1 count to McCoy. In there for strike two. Now it's a full count. It's for strike three. So out number two here. As Shay Hathcock comes up to bat now. That's it for strike one. A little off to me, but nope, the strike one. A 1 count to Shay. That's ball. It's a 1-1 count now. It's popped up. And easy out number three. 1-2-3 out here for the Lady Governors. They take a 7-0 lead going to the top of the sixth. You're watching CVCC Baseball right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Truckloads of fresh inventory are rolling into Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Take your pick of a massive selection of brand new GMC Sierras, discounted up to $13,250 off. New GMC Terrains, the popular SUV featuring safety, technology, and performance, discounted up to $7,500 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
3 down in the top of the 6th.
Orly Bennett's up the bat right now. Full count to her. Talking to Richard Holters right here.
What's up?
Oh, that is fouled off. Richard,
I got to tell you, this is really cool that we have a CVCC baseball game and a softball game. Pretty much same location,
Yes,
right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. As CVCC won game 1, and they're going to take on Southern Union for game 2 in about 30 minutes. I'll be on the call for that.
That's fantastic, Rich. I'm glad to hear that. Right now, our Lady Pirates, unfortunately, they are losing 7-0 to Wallace State Community College out of Dothan, Alabama. They've had some opportunities today to have not just been able to translate it too well, but this is just game 1. Like you said, we got game 2 coming up shortly right after that. But I'm glad to hear the men win as Meese misses there for a strike one. 2 down. It's the bottom of the 6th. Gotcha. And she's going to pop that one up. Third baseman calls it, and she gets it. And again, another 1-2-3 inning here as we get ready to go to the top of the 7th, Richard. So appreciate you coming on down, buddy.
Yeah, I wanted to stop by to say you're doing a great job, and I just wanted to see how the softball team was doing, and I'm going to head back over to the baseball field and get ready for game 2.
Hey, make sure you get some sunscreen, Richard.
Oh, will do.
It's coming out here. You're watching Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be right back right after this.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Get ready to smile because it's Truck Month at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Take your pick of over 40 brand new Chevrolet Silverados, discounted up to $14,000 off while they last. New Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV featuring high-tech options, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Top of the 7th here. Lady Governors lead 7-0. Bearfield is leading off here. Savannah Ford still on the mound. Carly Davis is the catcher. That's going to get through Rourke. It's going to get into the outfield. That runner's going to get on. Lana Carpenter. He's got a bat. That's the ump's going to have to make some substitution. As they make a substitution for designated runner at first. Lizzie Everts is going to be pitch running for the Governors here. Carpenter still batting. Lana takes ball 1. Runner goes as that strike 1. Did she get her in time? She is out. Great throw from Carly Davis to get the out. So 1 out here and a strike. Lana hits that through, and it's going to get through, and it's fair. And she's going to make her way to second, standing up. And she drops in a double for the Lady Governors. Libby Buchanan is back at the bat now. That is high. After the conclusion of this game, game 2 will be right back, coming back up. Ms. Richard Holdren earlier, he came down. The men's baseball team just won. So that's taken in for ball 2. They won their first game 6-1. Richard Holger will be on the call. Game 2 should be starting in the next 15 minutes or so. Probably around the conclusion of this game. And it's popped up pretty high. Shay Hancock calls it for it. She gets the catch. And that's the out for number 2. Runner still on second. But 2 down here for the Lady Governors.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6,
Rebecca Rowell, the second baseman for the Lady Governors, batting now. It's for ball 1. Down the middle for strike 1. It's a 1-1 count. Away for ball 2. It's a 2-1 count. It's away. And that is caught in the outfield for out number 3. So Governors don't get any runs here, but we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Last inning for Lady Pirates to try to do something here. We'll be right back right after a quick commercial break.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. One of my daughters is a student at CVCC right now. She's going through the arts program. I've got another son who's right behind her who's about to graduate school, and he's already talking about going to CV, and he's ready for it. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. It was a great experience, and I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC has got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Last inning here for the Lady Pirates. As Willie Harden gets that one through on the third base. And she gets on base. So we got a runner on first. So Mackenzie Childs comes to the bat now. Harden's on at first. After the conclusion of this game, we'll be doing game 2. Game 2 also for the baseball team be starting up very shortly as well. You can tune into that as Childs takes ball 1 high. That's popped up high, going towards the fence, and she's able to make the catch right at the track. So Harden will stay for out number 1. So Beast is now up to bat. 1 down here, bottom of the 7th. Lady Pirates have to score 7 here to tie it, 8 to win it. This is the final inning. That's bounce back towards us. Next time the Lady Pirates will play, will be on the road this Saturday. Make sure you follow the Lady Pirates. Check out their schedule at CVCC.com. Make sure you follow all of CVCC on their Facebook, Instagram, and social media pages to keep up to date on the teams and what's happening at the school. It's a 1-2 count to Meese. That is hit pretty high again. The same part of outfield, but not that close to the fence. For the second out, so we're down to the final out here.
First baseman number 14, Ryan Holbrook.
Ryan Holbrook filling in for first baseman today. So Holbrook, potentially the final out. Swings and misses there for strike one. That's low. Ball one to count 1-1 to Holbrook. That hits Holbrook.
Now batting for the Pirates, the center fielder number 13, Alexa McCoy.
She got on. So Alexa McCoy is now at the bat. And Alexa hits that one. It's going to fall down, and it's fair. And here comes Whitley Hardin. Holbrook makes her way to third. And Alexa McCoy
Pirates, the shortstop number 15, Shay Hathcock.
gets a run on for the Lady Pirates. First run of the game because of the potential final inning of the game. 2 down still here, but Shay Hathcock got runners on second and third. She swings and misses for strike one. That's in the middle for strike two. 0-2 count to Shay. And swinging a miss there for Welcome back, folks. We're getting ready for game 2 here between Wallace Community College from out of Dothan against our own Chattahoochee Valley Community College here in Phoenix City. Madison McGowan starting game 2. She's on the mound. Lineup's pretty much the same from the first game. And that ball gets through. As Shay Hackhoff is able to make the catch, she was not able to. Allen. Lady Governors won game 1, 7-1. And that is hit hard over the head of Shay Hackhoff. Runner's going to make her way to third. She slides in safely. And that's a double from Rao. And the Lady Governors 2 on. Nobody out here to start the top of the first. Ellie Castle, the shortstop, now batting. McGowan already a little bit of a jam. Runners on second and third. Nobody out. That's taken up high for ball 1.
Hey, all the way through now.
Laura Lee Bennett on third. Shay Hackhoff, shortstop. Swing and a miss there. Strike 1 to Castle. Courtney Niles at first. It's a 1-1 count to Castle. Runner is at third. Nobody out after a wild pitch. Left field is Whitley Harden. Carly Davis is the catcher. That's popped up towards Niles. She's not able to make it as it fell into the dugout of the Lady Pirates. It's a 1-2 count. Addison Meese is at second base. And Mackenzie Childs is she can play third base, but right now third base is already Bennett. Another wild pitch from McGowan and another run scored. So it's a 2-2 count, but the Lady Governors take a 2-0 lead right now from 2 wild pitches not back to bat, but 2 wild pitches for the Lady Pirates. And it's brought in 2 runs, a full count to Castle. Castle pops that one out again.
Battle, battle, battle. Hey, get some extension.
And that's away for ball 4. So Castle gets on after 2 runs from 2 wild pitches. Score as they take a 2-0 lead here. Ella Houston now batting. Castle on first. Nobody out still. McGowan's pitch is in for a strike. That's going to get through Shay Hackhoff, not able to get the runner at second. A wild throw gets away, and Castle's going to make her way to thirds all the way home. And not great defensive play from the Lady Pirates right now. And the umpires are discussing. They were going to make the discussion to see, depending on the wild ball, should she make her way to second. And they decided to go ahead, no. She will stay at first, but another run does score. And the Lady Governors take a 3-0 lead early on in this game. Still nobody out. That's away for ball one. That's popped up, out of play. Counts 2-1. McGowan with a 2-1 pitch. That is fouled off. Counts 2-2. Sadie Hanks, freshman. Favorite song is Cherry Pie. And she hits that one through Laura Lee Bennett, who's going to make the play at second. Not enough time for the double play, but does get the runner out at second. So Hanks is on at first, and they got 2 outs here. Oh, excuse me, that's actually the first out. My apologies. I was getting ahead of myself. So first out here. Erin Curry, catcher. She's batting right now. She takes it up high for ball one. Sadie is on first base. Curry takes ball two. Erin Curry, a sophomore from Geneva, Alabama, out of Geneva High School. That's away, ball three. 3 balls, no strikes to Curry. 1 out, runner on first. McGowan on the mound pitching. Down 3-0 already. And that's ball 4, and Curry makes her way to first. Lady Pirates got runners on second and first. Ella Brooke batting now, designated player. She takes ball 1. That is ball, the second ball, ball 2. It's the 6th ball thrown so far by Madison McGowan in a row. That's strike 1. She breaks that already. Good. It's 2-1 count now. Quick timeout between Carly Davis and Madison McGowan. As this is Ella Brooke. Let's look at the 3 balls and 1 strike. Carly just needs to talk to her. Quick little discussion there. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on second and first. And that gets through Laura Lee Bennett's glove. She was not able to scoop it up the way how it just hopped and bounced. And the bases are loaded for the Lady Governors. It's in for strike one. Shaylee Mock from Sansa, Alabama, from Sansa High School. She takes strike two. 1 out. The bases are loaded for the Lady Governors, who already have a 3-0 lead here just at the top of the first. That's away for ball one. It's a 1-2 count to Shaylee. Shaylee gets that through. Shay Halfcock, she's not able to ground that. 2 runs are going to score. Shaylee Mott hits a 2 RBI single. As runners are still on first and second. And the Lady Governors extend their lead to 5-0, 1 out here. And Coach Osteen is going to take time and go ahead and switch out. And he's going to be putting in Savannah Rourke in the game as Madison McGowan day is done early. We'll take a quick little commercial break here as they warm up. You're watching CVCC Lady Pirates softball right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Get ready to smile because it's Truck Month at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Take your pick of over 40 brand new Chevrolet Silverados, discounted up to $14,000 off while they last. New Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV featuring high-tech options, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
So Savannah Rourke is in for Madison McGowan here at the top of the first. As the Lady Pirates find themselves in a 5-run deficit so far. Lana Carpenter takes strike one there. That's down low. Counts 1-1. It's in there for strike two. It's a 1-2 count now. That's hit up high. It's going to fall. And the bases are fully loaded again for the Lady Governors. We're back at the top of the order for them as well, too. This Libby Buchanan is back up to bat again. We're working a tough spot in the game because 2 runners are on, now bases loaded. That's in there for ball one. Two balls, no strikes so far. That is a wild pitch, pretty up high. And it's a 3-1 count. Excuse me, it's 2 balls, 1 strike. My apologies. Getting ahead of myself here. That's ball 3. And now it's a full count, 3-2. Excuse me, 3-1. That's popped up in the air. Niles calls for it. She gets it. And it's out number 2. Base is still loaded, but we got 2 outs. That's in for ball 1. That's in it for strike 1. It's a 1-1 count, 2 out here, but the bases are loaded. Lady Governors already have a 5-0 lead. Wind is starting to blow towards the direction of the hitter. That's fouled away for strike 2. One, 2 count. That's hit through. That's going to bring in another run. And it's 6-0 here for the Lady Governors. Base is still loaded. That's going to get through. That's going to bring home 2. And wait how the ball bounced. And the Lady Governors have a 8-0 lead. As Ellie Houston, the DP, comes to the bat. This has not been how the Lady Pirates won in game 2 to start, unfortunately. Second baseman from Mies to Niles to finally get the out. Lady Governors score 8 here at the top of the first as we get ready to go to the bottom of the first. So Don't go too far. We'll be right back with more Georgia Alabama Sports Live after this.
Get ready to smile because it's Truck Month at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Take your pick of over 40 brand new Chevrolet Silverados, discounted up to $14,000 off while they last. New Chevy Equinox, the compact SUV featuring high-tech options, discounted up to $5,000 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile. Truckloads of fresh inventory are rolling into Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Take your pick of a massive selection of brand new GMC Sierras, discounted up to $13,250 off. New GMC Terrains, the popular SUV featuring safety, technology, and performance, discounted up to $7,500 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Number 4, Carly Davis.
Lady Governor's defense is right on point right now. As Willie Harlan comes at the bat, 2 quick outs to Laura Lee Bennett and Carly Davis. And we're already down 2-0 here at the bottom of the first. That's in for ball 1. And a 1-2-3 inning that quickly for the Lady Pirates. No runs, no hits, no errors as we get ready to go to the top of the second. You watch the Lady Pirates softball right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. One of my daughters is a student at CVCC right now. She's going through the arts program. I've got another son who's right behind her who's about to graduate school, and he's already talking about going to CV, and he's ready for it. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. It was a great experience, and I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Go, Ellie. I'm saving that one. first game.
That's a well-hit ball out towards the outfield, towards left field, and that's going to bring on another run here. And it is a 13-0 lead for the Lady Governors now.
Pinch hitting for the Governors, number 4, Layla Player.
Layla Player has three balls, no strikes so far. She takes strike 1 down the middle. Runners on first and second. It's a 13-0 lead for the Lady Governors here. That's a one-game, 7-1. And they got a commanding lead right now here at game 2. And Layla adds to it towards the center field. It is caught, but runner from second will take third. So 2 down here. But runners on the corner for the Lady Governors. Alexa McCoy made that catch.
Pinch hitting, number 3, Lizzie Everts.
Lizzie Everts pitch hitting right now. She got runners on third and first. Lions with her pitch. It's in there for strike 1. That kind of falls in for a bunt. And got her just in time for the third out. Run does not count, but the Governors did get a run earlier, so it is still a 13-0 lead here going to the bottom of the third. Don't go too far. You're watching Georgia Alabama Sports baseball, softball as well. Richard Holdridge is doing game 2 of the CVCC men's baseball team, as I'm doing game 2 of the softball team. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, number 15, Shay Afcon.
Shea Housecott starts off here at the bottom of the third. She takes ball one. She hits that one, and it gets through to the outfield. And she leads off.
Now batting for the Pirates, the right fielder, number 11, Jada.
Jada Holder, our right fielder's coming up to bat now. She shows bunt. It's fouled back towards us for strike one. It's in there for ball one. It's in for strike two. Count is 1-2 to Odom. That is strike three for out number one.
Third baseman, number 32,
Laura Lee Bennett starting back up on the lineup again for us, the top. Playing third base. And she's rockets that one to the left field. Shea the second, Laura Lee the first off a first pitch.
Now batting for the Pirates, the catcher, number 4, Carly.
Carly Davis, our catcher, up next.
Running at first for the Pirates, number 5, Mallory Lyons.
Mallory Lyons. Pitch running for Laura Lee Bennett. Carly takes ball one. She smacks that one up down center field. It gets through, and the bases are loaded for the Lady Pirates right here. Only one out. Whitley Harden now comes at the bat. Our left field. Hey, this is going to fall. And it does. Here comes one run. And that's Shea Housecott. So they were. Ladies were playing conservatively there, but being smart.
Batting for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 13, Alexa McCoy.
So Les McCoy back at the bat again. Runners on the corner for the Lady Pirates. They've cut into this 13-run deficit by scoring 4 here at the bottom of the third. Trying to add more if they can. McCoy takes ball one. Ball two to McCoy. And that's down on the left field side. Here comes Childs. And Meese is on third, and McCoy with a double herself.
Now batting for the Pirates, the shortstop, number 15, Shea.
And just one hit after another. It all started with Shea Halfcott back up to bat again. As Lady Governors need to have a discussion about this. They have given up 5 runs so far this bottom of the third. After taking a commanding 13-0 lead, Lady Pirates are chipping away at this. All right, we're ready to play. Shea Halfcott back at it again. Looking to add on more in this very impressive short runs here. She takes strike 1. Ball 1. That's going to fall. Run score. Shea Halfcott with a very high bunt. It was a swing. And another run. And Jada Odom's back up. Runner still in the corner. 2 out here. And that's it for the pitcher here. As the Lady Governors got the switch because Lady Pirates and this inning alone have scored almost double the runs. They almost cut this deficit in half as they get ready to put in their new pitcher. She's training right now. Reagan Channel is coming in to pitch for them. While she warm up, we're going to take a little quick commercial break. We'll be right back right after this.
My name is Sergeant Jason Swells, and this is my CVCC story. Class sizes were not too large. The professors in each class had time to talk. It was almost like a one-on-one experience. One of my daughters is a student at CVCC right now. She's going through the arts program. I've got another son who's right behind her who's about to graduate school, and he's already talking about going to CV, and he's ready for it. CVCC did prepare me for my career. They made sure you knew the subject before you walked out of the class, before you took the test. They dedicated 100% of themselves to it. It was a great experience, and I could say for anybody who's deciding or thinking about going into criminal justice, CVCC has got my vote all day long because they're on top of their game.
Back at it, Ryan Holbrook pitch hitting for us. Lady Pirates have scored 6 runs here so far. Holbrook takes ball 1. 2 outs, but runners on the corner. As the Lady Pirates are working themselves back into this game. She takes ball 2. Swing and a miss there for strike 1. Holbrook hits that one up high. It's going to be played for the left field. She's able to make that catch. It was a good hit. 6 runs scored here by the Lady Pirates. They only left 2 on. They pretty much have cut this deficit in half. As we get ready to go to the top of the 4th, Lady Pirates are getting themselves back into it right here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live is proud to partner with one of our presenting sponsors, Buffalo Rock. And without this partnership, it would be hard to be able to live stream all the different sporting events at high schools, colleges, and local professional teams every single week like we do. So we thank Buffalo Rock for their support of Georgia Alabama Sports Live. And next time you're watching a Georgia Alabama Sports Live broadcast, make sure you're drinking a nice, refreshing Pepsi. Delicious. Thank you to Buffalo Rock and Pepsi.
Lily Buchanan is leading off the top of the fourth. She hits that one towards her dugout. It's out there, foul. That's in high for ball one. Shea Halcon gets it. Won't be able to get to the runner at first in time. So Lady Governor's got a runner on. She takes ball one. Amy Sin from Ella, Alabama, from Elba High School. Runner goes, and we'll get there in time. That is ball four. I miscounted there. I thought that was ball three. So runners on first and second here for the Lady Governors to start at the top of the fourth.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Ellie Castle.
As the Pirates make a change in pitching. Addison Meese will now be pitching for Mallory Lyons. It's the fourth pitching change so far in this game.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 23, Addison Meese.
Addison Meese on the mound pitching. That's ball one.
Step right.
That's ball two. And that gets through Shea Halfcock. Runner will come home and score standing up.
Good hit, Ellie.
So a double from the Lady Governors to extend their lead 14-6. They have runners on second and third. Nobody out.
Now batting the designated player, number 9, Caroline Armstrong.
Caroline Armstrong, the designated player, up to bat now. She takes strike one.
Go 9. Go 9. What's your damn recruiting video? What's your recruiting video? You take the shorts off, buddy. You making Glenwood look bad. Get another shot.
I was looking for you the other day. Yeah, they were doing this. I didn't know that you wasn't playing. And I was watching and I was like, alright. I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see him. And then she just told me.
Go 9. Go K-Row. Got you right there. Now we'll be in Carol's video forever. Good job, Amy.
So what was a strike 3? It's not caught cleanly. And she made her way to the base. It was a wild pitch. And because of that, 2 runs scored. And now the Lady Governors are now lead is 16-6. Back to a 10-run deficit here at the top of the first. And the runner on first is still safe. That's hit up high towards the left field. And goes to the center field, falls for out number 1.
Number 2, Aaron Curry.
Aaron Curry up to bat now. Curry fouls that one off the third base line. It's in there for ball one. Counts 1-1.
I thought he was about to do it. I was about to take it.
Foul again towards third base. It's a 1-2 count.
I've been trying to get rid of the farmer's hand, and now it's coming back.
Down low for ball two. It's a 2-2 count. That is popped up pretty high towards the center field. And it is caught. Out number 2.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15, Avery Laird.
She takes ball 1. Excuse me, she takes strike 1. My apologies. That gets away for ball 1. Runner will go and advance to second, standing up. Popped up towards Jada Odom, and she'll make the routine catch for out number 3. So the Lady Pirates do give up about 3 more runs. And they go to the bottom of the 4th, 16-6.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Get ready to smile because it's Truck Month at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika. Take your...
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman, number 32, Laura Lee Bennett.
Laura Lee Bennett leads off things here at the bottom of the 4th. She takes ball 1. That one's hit well high, and it is over the fence. And Laura Lee Bennett does it once again. It's a solo home run shot from Laura Lee Bennett. And she brings the Pirates back closer again for their 7th run in this game here at the bottom of the 4th. She kept fouling off, waiting for her pitch. And when she finally got it, it was gone. Now Carly Davis is up. She'd like to do the same hat trick herself if she can. Carly hits that one towards the center field. It's going to fall, though, for out number 1. Up next is Whitley Harden.
Now batting for the Pirates, the left fielder, number 24, Whitley Harden.
Count 2-1 to Whitley Harden. Whitley Harden takes a 4-ball walk.
Now batting for the Pirates, the designated player,
And she's on it first. Now we got Mackenzie Childs up the bat. Kizzy in for out number 2.
Now batting for the Pirates, the second baseman, number 23, Addison Meese. First baseman number 9, Courtney Niles.
That's it for out number 3. So the Lady Pirates get a solo shot on Laura Lee Bennett to get it closer to them as they get to the top of the 5th, still trailing 16-7. Watch your Georgia Alabama Sports Live, CVCC softball.
Truckloads of fresh inventory are rolling into Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Take your pick of a massive selection of brand new GMC Sierras, discounted up to $13,250 off. New GMC Terrains, the popular SUV featuring safety, technology, and performance, discounted up to $7,500 off. Enjoy no payments until summertime. Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way. GlennSmith.com. Get ready to smile.
Hey guys, it's Colin Scroggins.
Now batting the right fielder, number 3, Lizzie Evers. Pinch hitting for the Governors, number 11, Olivia Reynolds. Re-entering the pitch for the Pirates, number 5, Mallory Lyons. Now batting the second baseman, number 00, Amy Sen. Pinch hitting for the Governors, number 24, Natalie Tu. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 10, Kaylee Lindsay. Now batting for the Pirates, the right fielder, number 11, Jada Oda.
Say you got my back, but it's that paper got you on me. Can I keep it real for a second, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie.
thank you again, sir. Tell him I said thanks.